This is Italian football our channel, my friends. Today I want to make predictions. Match day 4 games of EPL. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Please click on the like button. Thanks so much. Let's start from the Arsenal Nottingham Forest game. Arsenal won versus Nottingham Forest 3-0. Last season at home, and Arsenal is going on so good. They got a very good start to the season. They won versus 5-0 Leeds United at home. They won against 1-0 Manchester United in away game. And Nottingham Forest is good and quality team. They stayed draw against 1-1 Crystal Palace in away game. They won versus 3-1 Brentford at home. Nottingham Forest is so dangerous team. They will force Arsenal significantly, but Arsenal is in so good condition as of lately, and they will make the advantage of playing at home. In my opinion, after a challenging game, Arsenal will win over against Nottingham Forest. Arsenal 2, Nottingham Forest 1 is my prediction for this game. And second game, Bournemouth-Brighton. Bournemouth is going to be at home, and Bournemouth got a good start to season. They won versus 1-0 Wolverhampton at home, and again they won against strong opponent Tottenham 1-0 in last away game. They have 6 points. Brighton got a bad start to season. They lost against 2-0 Everton in away game. They stayed draw against 1-1 Fulham at home. Last season Brighton won versus Bournemouth 2-1 in away game. Bournemouth could get just one victory against Brighton in the recent 5 games played between of these two teams. But Bournemouth is in better situation than Brighton. Nevertheless, Brighton is so dangerous team. Please don't forget that, my dear friends. Bournemouth is seeming a little bit closer to victory than Brighton in my opinion. But my prediction is going to be draw for that game draw. Bournemouth 1, Brighton 1. And third game, Newcastle United Wolverhampton. Newcastle got a very poor start to season. They have just 2 points. They stayed draw against 0-0 Aston Villa and this United in away games. They lost against 3-2 Liverpool at home. Wolverhampton is in so bad situation. They have no point. They lost against 3-2 Everton at home. They lost against 1-0 Bournemouth in last away game. Last season Newcastle won versus Wolverhampton 3-0 at home. Wolverhampton couldn't get any victory against Newcastle in the recent 5 games played between of these two teams. Newcastle is better and stronger team than Wolverhampton. They will make the advantage of playing at home. They will win over against Wolverhampton. Newcastle 2, Wolverhampton 0 is my prediction for this game. Another match, Everton, Aston Villa. Everton is going to be at home, and this Everton team is playing better at home. They won versus 2-0 Brighton at home, but at the same time they won against 3-2 Wolverhampton in last away game. They have 6 points. Aston Villa got a bad start to season. They lost against Brentford 1-0 in away game. They stayed draw against Newcastle 0-0 at home. Last season Villa won versus Everton 1-0 in away game. In that game, Aston Villa is seeming closer to victory than Everton, but Everton is going to be so resistant at home. Because of that, again, draw is going to be my prediction draw. Everton 1, Aston Villa 1. And another game, Crystal Palace, Sunderland. Crystal Palace is going to be at home, and they stayed draw against 1-1 Nottingham Forest at home. They remained draw against 0-0 Chelsea in away game. In the last game, Sunderland won versus Crystal Palace 4-0. In away game, my dear friends. Sunderland is playing better at home. They have 6 points. They won versus 3-0 West Ham at home. They won against 2-1 Brentford in last match at home, but Sunderland lost against 2-0 Burnley in away game. With home advantage, Crystal Palace will win over against Sunderland. Crystal Palace 2, Sunderland 1 is my prediction for this game. Another match, Fulham, Leeds United. Fulham is going to be at home. Fulham stayed draw against Brighton 1-1 in away game. They stayed draw against 1-1 Manchester United at home. They lost against 2-0 Chelsea in last away game. They are in bad condition this season, but they have good player staff. Leeds United is playing better at home. They won versus 1-0 Everton at home. They stayed draw against 0-0 Newcastle in last match at home, but Leeds United lost against 5-0 Arsenal in away game. Fulham will make the advantage of playing at home. At the same time, in the recent game, Fulham won versus Leeds United 2-1 at home. One more time, I want to take a chance to Fulham for victory. They will get the first victory in Premier League EPL this season. They will win over against Leeds United. Fulham 2, Leeds United 1 is my prediction for this game. West Ham United, Tottenham off. West Ham got a very poor start to season. They are in so bad situation as of lately. West Ham lost against 5-1 Chelsea at home. They lost against 3-0 Sunderland in first away game. Tottenham lost against Bournemouth 1-0 in last match at home. It was surprising result. They couldn't score even a goal against Bournemouth at home, but they won versus 2-0. Tottenham won versus 2-0 Manchester City in away game. Tottenham is stronger and better team than West Ham. I cannot count on rely on this West Ham team anyway. I want to take a chance to Tottenham for victory. West Ham United 1, Tottenham 3 is my prediction for this game. At the same time, last season West Ham Tottenham game ended up in 1-1 draw. Another game, Brentford Chelsea off. Brentford is going to be at home. And Brentford is playing better at home. They won versus 1-0 Aston Villa at home. But they lost against Sunderland 2-1 in away game. Chelsea is good and quality team. They got a good start to the season. They won versus 2-0 Fulham at home. They won against 5-1 West Ham in away game. Last season Brentford-Chelsea game ended up in 0-0 draw. In the recent 5 games played between all of these two teams, Chelsea could get just 1 victory against Brentford. Brentford is so dangerous team at home, and I feel in that way. Please don't forget that, my dear friends. This is crucial point. This game may end up in draw. 1-1 draw is seeming possible in that game. But nevertheless, I feel in that way. Just by 1 goal margin, I want to take a chance to Chelsea for victory. Brentford 1, Chelsea 2 is my prediction for this game. Burnley Liverpool off. Liverpool got 5 consecutive victories against Burnley. Burnley lost against 3-2 Manchester United in away game. They won versus 2-0 Sunderland at home. Burnley is playing better at home, and Liverpool won versus 3-2 Newcastle in away game. They won against 4-2 Bournemouth at home. Liverpool got a very good start to season. They have so quality player staff. They are going to play for the title for sure again this season. In my opinion, again they will win over against Burnley. Burnley 1, Liverpool 3 is my prediction for this game. And last game, Manchester City, Manchester United. Last season, Manchester United won versus Manchester City 2-1 in away game. United stayed draw against 1-1 Fulham in away game. United won versus 3-2 Burnley in last match at home. They got the first victory this season against Burnley at home. Manchester City team, my dear friends, lost against 2-0 Tottenham at home. But they won versus 4-0 Wolverhampton in first away game. This game is going to be so hard clash, and a draw is possible in that game. United will force City significantly, but I feel in that way City will make the advantage of playing at home. Just by 1 goal margin, I want to take a chance to Manchester City for victory. Manchester City 2, Manchester United 1 is my prediction for this game. All my predictions like this, match day 4 games of EPL. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. You may write your comments down below. Please click on the like button. It makes me so glad. See you on my next videos, my dear friends. Bye!